Alrighty, hello and welcome back to another video. This one is fresh off the heels of the last one. That other video, episode number 2, just went up a few hours ago, and so here we are back at the Minecraft grind, ready to have some fun. Starting off this episode in our spider spawner, the little farm that we created in the last episode. I didn't realize how dark things actually are on YouTube with the compression. You can't quite see everything that's going on, but I think the general idea still came across in the video, that you can see here come the spiders down through a little water stream here, and of course you can enjoy chopping them up. Now there is a little bit more that I did in between this video and the last, and I should show you guys that here in the basement of our house here. If you look over to this wall, you can see that we have got a new and improved map. Now there was a little short that I put up putting together this map, and you can see it goes quite a large distance away from our home here. Our home just here is marked with this little flag, and I want to mark all the different areas where we start to build stuff up. But you can see when I spoke about a village in the first episode, there it is right there, that village, and here is our friend's house coming up on the water slowly but surely. And I figured if we make a cool map right at the beginning of the world, then we'll slowly be able to see the progress update and how things change from a bird's eye view if we, say, modify this island or change this village or continue to build all sorts of epic things. I think this will be really cool to see the before and after of what this map looks like now versus once we add a whole bunch of buildings all along the coast and things like that. Now, let's talk about plans for this episode, shall we? Because in today's episode, there are a whole bunch of things that I would like to do, but I figure that it might be difficult to make them all happen. Of course, obviously, I do have plans and hopes to make it to the end and fight the end dragon. We also found a deep dark in the caves over there, which I think we would like to fight the warden together. I would like to fight the wither, like I mentioned previously, but there are a few other things that I would like to do as well, including building up a whole bunch of cute little homes in this area and farms and things like that. But ultimately, I was thinking it would be super cool to create a railroad system. Now you can see it's kind of difficult for us to get all the way over to this island here, and going back and forth is pretty annoying. Even though it doesn't seem like that far of a distance, as we slowly build out more and more things, we want a quick and easy way to transport us all around our town here. And rather than building up one giant base, at least for now, I think we're going to start with some smaller buildings scattered all across the coast. Now, one cool idea that Janus and I had, he's living over in that house there, is that we would like to create a railroad system that might go all the way from his house onto the island, and then all the way even down to the spider farm down that way. And that way we could just go in one direction and then come back in the other as well. But in order to do that, we first need a whole bunch of iron. So I want to start an iron farm. In order to get an iron farm, of course, we need villagers. So I want to create a villager breeder, which we're going to take some villagers up from our village on the hill over there, maybe bring them down to this central area. But those are some goals. Railroad system, iron farm, and villager breeder. I don't know how many of those we're going to get done in today's video, but let's get started and see where we go with this. Alrighty, so you can see here I've got a whole bunch of villagers gathered up inside of this little, well, what's left of a house anyway. The village here kind of got a little bit destroyed, and I think maybe we'll just need to take down this village entirely, but I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll build some railroads just over there, because over this way is our little island, which is what I'm thinking would be a good place for our villager breeder. And then once we breed them up, maybe we can make a iron farm as well. So I don't know if I want them all the way down on that island or somewhere along this hill, but basically we're going to try to cart them over from over there to down here. And I think we should probably clean up this village as well, so let's do that real quick. Alrighty, so I'm just finishing up the final house here, and we are looking pretty good. It's back to the world as if there was never even a village here before. And I have a little bit of a confession to make. I was planning on destroying that village from day one, and so yeah. Anyway, so we've got all of our villagers trapped in here, and even a couple of iron golems came to see them off. But sadly, we have a death counter on this server, and I got to 1 death, and so I am up to my first death because I accidentally misclicked and hit one of these iron golems who killed me in basically a single swing, and so that's that, I guess. And now with that done, we've actually got to do something else real quick here, because we have something special to recognize, as this channel just hit 100 subscribers. So let's quickly address that before we continue on with this project. So yeah, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. This is the first milestone of anything that we've done on this channel, and I want to remember it by being able to look out this beautiful window every single day. This is a pretty awesome achievement, and I'm super thankful that you guys have decided to come along the journey and be a part of this. So thank you for being a part of the first 100. This is very exciting to me, and I can't wait to see what we get to do next. So yeah. Alrighty, so back up on the hill here, we have got a bit of a track set up all the way, oh, horse, all the way over to our villagers there. They're hidden, they're just out of render distance, and we're going to bring them down. I've decided what I want to do is, yes, I need to build a villager breeder, maybe somewhere around here, but right along this cliff face, in line with the water here, I think I'm going to build kind of somewhere around here in the style of this house, just kind of following that theme. Another long building here, which will make a villager trading hall. Now, this is a plan that Janice and I wanted to do. We both wanted to make a villager trading hall, and so I think if we make it up here, we can kind of do like layers or something along those lines anyway, and we can build different buildings all along the edges of this. Oh, and there's the corner of our 100 that you would have saw in that last clip. But yeah, so let's start getting a little building going here, and I'll start to cart some of those villagers down, as well as hopefully put together a villager breeder. So yeah. Alrighty, so you can see over on the hill here, we've started to get something underway, and I'm not quite sure I like the way that it's shaping up so far, but we do at least have a bit of something getting started up on the hill there. You can see I've kind of surrounded the whole area with torches and all that, and there are a few villagers right over here, which you can see are kind of carted over into the thing we're getting started here, but I decided to stop bringing them in because I don't quite know how I want things to play out when we're actually inside here. Now I need to pull this whole thing back and make little stations for them, obviously, but I haven't pulled the rest of the guys in yet because I'm not sure if these are the type of villagers that I want, or if I want to go get some from other biomes as well for different trades. I don't know if you know, but they recently changed it where villagers can only give you certain trades if they're from certain areas. So for example, if I want to make a librarian villager, this librarian from the village in the plains won't give me the same trades that the villager from the swamp or the spruce village would give me per se. So I want to make sure that we have the right kinds of villagers, and I want to run some things past the others first. So let's meet up with those other guys and see, because there are some more people on the server that I think have some input on some of these things, including Janice and one other person I would like you to meet. So if all goes according to plan, let's do that. One of the ideas that I had was to build like houses all along this cliffside, and I wanted to start with a villager trading hall. So you can see right here, I've started this building, and I'm thinking
I've
yeah.
heard that called slavery.
Oh,
specifically by you.
Well, uh, it gets worse.
It how?
Just,
It gets worse?
just follow me. In some ways, it's an improvement, really. And in some
How could like
ways,
a true villain?
and in some ways,
How could this ever be called it's gone. Everything's gone. The Iron Golem is at like half. Both are. It seems as though you've had issues. There's villagers under there?
um, hey, at least they don't
All
have
the
to.
Iron villagers are hurt.
At least,
It's like
at least they don't have to look at those terrible, sad homes anymore. But anyway, these guys,
uh-huh.
we're gonna have a better life for them because they're gonna be a part of our trading
Are
hall.
we?
Yeah, look at them.
Better life than the houses or better life than this?
Better life than both. I don't know if you want to show your screen.
There's more?
Well, show them the farm.
We're about to see something amazing. Tell me about it. Take me through the tour.
Well,
Did you build this?
come up here. I was gonna say you can see that you're clearly in a mine shaft, but you can't even tell at all that this is a mine shaft.
No, yeah. Welcome, welcome. Lost sock.
Yo, you made it.
I just spawned in at like the edge of a cliff on like the very last block before I fall to my death. That's kind of a rough start for
Yeah, that is a bit of a
joining
rough
in.
start.
Also, it's best to go by. Is it best to go by lost sock or just sock or?
I don't know, whatever you guys think fits
Because
best.
I feel like I'm just gonna naturally gravitate towards hey sock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
All of our names eventually devolve into single word phrases. Lotus, Janus, and Sock.
Yeah.
Hey, I found a slime.
Can you like stay roughly there? I'm coming to you.
I see you.
Oh.
I'm right here.
Oh, perfect.
I found a
Okay, so if we
slime.
go-
Like, there was one slime here.
Okay. Okay, so let's just mark that for now. I'll
Nice.
keep an eye out for slimes. I know where dogs are if you guys want to go on an adventure to get some doggos. I've got lots of bones.
Yeah.
I'm scared of owning a dog because one of them, it's gonna die eventually. I just know it.
Just keep it in the house.
No, that's no fun.
Yeah, you guys wanna go on a doggo adventure?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, if you give me a plot of land to build a farm, I will build a farm.
Literally? Okay. Sock, I got something to show you. Have you seen this
Put that
yet?
in there.
Da-da-da.
No. This is lovely.
But check this out.
Oh, great.
This is what I really wanted to show you. So I don't know if you can tell right here where it says home. That's where we currently are. Then there's that little island in the middle. That's that island right there. And then you can see all the pink. That's Janus's house. And then
Oh.
this big thing over here. This is the village that no longer exists. All of this land all around us. This is all ours. We can do whatever we want with it. And all the way down at the very bottom where our feet are, that's where the spruce forest is. That's where the dogs are. Okay, wait. So, what's the plan? Are we gonna go get some dogs?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna go
How
get
we
some
get
dogs.
They're like very similar.
Oh yeah.
What are y'all doing?
We're just making them be best friends. I'm gonna take a red one and a yellow one and make an orange collar because I'm gonna go see if I can find another one.
Ooh. I'll also go see if I want another one. I feel like Arson needs a friend.
Yeah, because
Good
My
boy.
dogs in my last server
Good
were
boy.
Arson and Victor.
if you get two, you can make like hundreds, right? So
Yeah, exactly. Arson, where did you go?
Are y'all making colors or like colors for their collars different or something?
yeah, we already
Yeah.
did.
Oh, lucky.
You're late to the
I mean, you
game.
can keep red.
Oh, I found another puppers.
Oh, that's
Where?
literally what we're looking for.
He's over here.
That's so helpful.
Yeah,
You're so
jeez, what
welcome.
the heck? I'm going deep into the spruce forest.
Ain't
I
coming.
found one. I have a whole little herd. I've got 3 now. Oh, I heard Optifine has this light thing. Hold on, let me.
Just a curl.
Oh yeah.
I
have
how do I do
Optifine.
this? Video settings, dynamic lights,
Ambient light.
Done.
There are dynamic lights.
Look at that. Now I can see.
Yeah.
What the? Is this
Suck.
another
Wait,
dog?
that's another dog. And that's another dog.
All right. Well, I guess you're gonna be my friend. They are so cute. I actually forgot how cute these dogs are.
Rotten flesh I need then. Oh, I have a rotten flesh. Where's the one with the tail though? Oh yeah. You, bud, come here.
Oh, ah, I found a
No, it's higher.
zombie villager. Not what I thought.
Zombie villager? Don't kill it. Don't
I
kill it.
have I have to. I'm sorry. It's gonna die.
Yeah, or just not talk. No. I love chatters.
I accidentally just made a baby.
You ax.
I fed them rotten flesh and then they started breeding.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so that was a ton of fun. We did another live stream there this week, and Janus is trying to live stream, I think, once a week on the server here. And you guys would have seen in those clips that was that one lost sock has officially joined the server as well. And yeah, we found a whole bunch of dogs together. So now I've got a whole little dog herd going on, and I don't know if I actually will do anything with them, but they're cool to have, and they are also very cute. So maybe we'll come up with some name ideas if they each get their own colored collar and own color or own type of name. I think that'd be pretty neat. And I don't know, they're just some good pets to have around. And yeah, we kind of avoided doing any work over there on the villager trading hall, but we had a lot of fun. We were just running around, kind of doing this thing and that thing, and I don't know if we really got a whole ton done, but the other thing we found was a slime chunk down underground there. That's right about here, we think, but we're not quite certain. I actually haven't seen any slime spawn in this chunk since I've marked it out here. But Janus said he saw a few down here, so we're going to keep testing it out and just checking to see if there's any slime appearing in these chunks. And we know that there is a slime chunk somewhere in this area, whether it's this one or not. We will build a farm likely sometime in the future. And that reminds me of our list that we've started. So if we go back to the house, you can see we've started this nice little wall here with just some ideas of things that we would like to get done in the future. Now, I don't know if I have any particular order in which I want to do these things. I know obviously we're working on that trading hall, but I think I would like to eventually get to the Ender, build an Enderman farm and a blaze rod farm and the railroad and all sorts of things like that. But these are just some ideas for us to get started here because I really enjoy building farms and that kind of thing, as well as proper nice buildings for them to go into. And so I think if I have more farms, I'll be more excited to build more things along these cliffs here and just keep adding little details that makes the world feel more alive and just fun, right? So the slime farm anyway definitely made it on this list. And actually, now that I look around, I don't know if slime farm even is on here. So let's just add down below here. And that'll be something that we can do in the future as well if we do identify those slime chunks down below, because I'm sure that will come in handy at some point. So if you guys have ideas of other things that we should do in this world as well, feel free to give suggestions down below, because we are happy to be working on whatever. And we just want to build cool things and have lots of fun. And if I don't really have lots of ideas of things to do, I'm not sure I'll know what to do in each and every episode. So for now, I think it's about time that we get some upgrades to our armor. This armor is okay, but it's not the best. So I think it's time we finally start spending these diamonds that we gathered up and enchanting them here. So let's just quickly go get some levels down at this spider farm. So I think for now what we'll do is we'll start with a full diamond set of armor, and we will just get a basic one piece of each. And then I think what we'll do is we'll do, let's see, we'll want a sword, we'll want a pickaxe, because this one's just about to die, and we'll probably want a regular axe as well. I don't think I'm going to do a shovel just for now. Actually, you know what? Why not? We've got the diamonds to do it anyway. So we'll start with that, and that still leaves us a stack, or almost a stack of diamonds left here. So we'll be able to make proper, better armor again later once we get some netherite or something along those lines anyway. But for now, let's see what basic enchants we can get just with these guys. Depth Strider 3. Protection 3. Fire protection and unbreaking. Nice. Efficiency 4, fortune 3, and unbreaking 3. That is an awesome pickaxe. And we're below 30 levels, so back up to the farm we go. Looting 3. Efficiency 4, fortune 2, and breaking 3. That's not bad. Aqua Infinity. And last but not least, fortune 2. That's okay. That's not bad. And just like that, we are all kitted out, looking good in our diamonds. And I think that's going to be the end of the episode today. I had a lot of fun. Obviously, we didn't get done a whole ton, but hey, I hope you still enjoyed it. We've got some projects coming up in the future that I am looking forward to, including some farms, some more builds, and of course, we have got to finish our villager setup that we've got started here. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.